Hello, everyone. JJ Jerez, Jesse Montaño here at the Sphere. The draft has culminated. 2024 is in the books. Great time it was. How'd you enjoy it? It was long, but beautiful, right?
I think this is my favorite league event that I've been to, like this year's draft. I thought it was fantastic. You could tell the NHL put a lot of time, effort, resources, money into making this happen, and I think they deserve full credit. Look, like we dunk on the NHL a lot. There's a lot of things that the NHL does that don't really make sense. For example, not doing this next year, not doing the draft, continuing to do it in person. But this is one that I thought they knocked out of the park. They understood this was the last one. They understood we're the first sporting event that's going to go in here. We're the first league that's going to do an event at the Sphere. And they crushed it. I saw someone tweeting yesterday, the NFL, the NBA are probably kicking themselves watching this weekend go off for the NHL. And I think the league deserves full credit for that.
We already gave you a quick summary of the first two picks, but let's run down the list of Avalanche picks for the day and yesterday. Well, I guess no, not yesterday. They were all today. And tell me a little bit what you liked and what you didn't.
Well, so let me just run you through the names because I don't remember the last time the Colorado Avalanche had this many draft picks in 1 year. Ilya Nabokov, William Zellers, Jake Fisher, Luca Cloutier, Ivan Yunin, Maximilian Kirin, Torrey Pittner, Christian Humphreys, and Nikita. I'm already sorry, Mark, for butchering this. Prishpipov.
Prishchepov, I think.
Perfect, even better.
Yeah.
What stands out to me? 3 goaltenders. You and I talked in the lead up this week, JJ, that we wanted to see them restock that goaltender pipeline. I think we were both happy with the second-round pick of Nabokov, 21 years old, a little bit closer to pro-ready, but then they add 2 more in the pipeline. Mm-hmm. If you want to hit on a goaltender that you've drafted, you got to give yourself a lot of options, a lot of chances. I thought they did that. And then I like that they picked 2 kids that are going to DU. You're going to be able to keep an eye on them right down the road. Your scouting department should be able to be very familiar with what those players are doing. Overall, I'm not normally someone that likes to see teams that are in contending windows really stockpile a bunch of draft picks. I think the Avs did themselves a service today. They reloaded the pipeline in areas that they needed while also giving themselves just a little bit of strategical advantage.
Yeah, I was curious to hear one of the DU guys, the guys coming in, to say that he had been already in communications with the Colorado Avalanche, right? So I think they obviously did a lot of homework and they were well prepared for this draft. They knew exactly how they wanted to execute. So personally, I think the management and the organization as a whole deserves 2 thumbs up.
I'm with you. I think this was, from an event standpoint, I think this was a great weekend. I think it was a really good weekend for the Avs. Now, keep in mind, that all being said, none of the players that were selected today by the Avalanche will be anywhere near NHL ready for 2 to 3 years, with Nabokov probably leading the way on that. So keep in mind, patience. I like what they did in terms of restocking the pipeline. I think they gave themselves some good options. But these are all, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th round picks. We got a ways to go on a lot of them, but I think they did themselves. I'm with you. 2 thumbs up for the Avs this weekend.
I am happy to get out of here and not receive any more trade alerts because those scared me every single time they popped on the screen. Any final thoughts from you before we get out of Las Vegas for this year's draft?
No, and I don't want to beat it to death, but I mean, really, I said it on after yesterday. If you have a chance to get out to this venue, it really is. It lives up to the hype for me. Like you said, there was some things that were so realistic and so immersive that they were scary. They were, providing jump scares and stuff like that. But no, the Sphere absolutely lived up to the hype. I really did. I loved this weekend, and it made me sad that we're not doing any more centralized drafts, but it was a good way to send it out.
Yeah, great weekend for the NHL, great weekend for Guerilla Sports. I hope you guys enjoyed all our content. We definitely enjoyed making it, so thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you guys back in Denver. Quick turnaround. We got
free agency on Monday.
Free agency, and then the development camp right around the corner as well. So we'll be back with you soon. Guerilla Sports for Jesse. I'm JJ. See you later.